Welcome to The Nooner, a daily dispatch of open-ended ideas from J.E. Peterson. But you can call me Jordan. If you like this podcast, I hope you'll click whatever you need to click to make sure it consistently shows up in the crosshairs of your attention. The thought of you missing out gives me night sweats. All right, here's today. Can you run 100 miles? I know a guy who recently got into ultramarathons. Let me emphasize that this guy is not me. I'm the guy who can cover about 1.5 miles in 15 minutes most mornings. I don't think I'm made of the right stuff for much more than that. But this guy is. A few years ago, he realized that the only thing that seemed to cure his depression was to go on long runs. Naturally, he fell in love. Now he spends at least a couple hours running almost every afternoon. When he did his first ultramarathon, he found a new tribe. They were people like him, people who just loved running, people who ran because it made them happy. Last week, he gave a talk in church and shared what his new tribe had taught him. If what you're doing doesn't make you happy, it won't last. He said that anyone who tries to run 100 miles learns there are a lot of things that can get you through 80 miles. Things like having something to prove. Things like the fear of failure or the craving for recognition. But there's only one thing that can get you through the last 20 miles. You have to love running. Do you have to go run 100 miles to get the point of this? Yeah, I don't think so. But everybody has some kind of metaphorical ultramarathon to run, don't they? It's worth asking yourself what you've been using to get through the first 80 miles. Will it work for the last 20? Are you thinking about someone right now? That's probably a good indication that they might like to hear what you just heard. I'm not going to ask you to spam your socials, but I am going to ask you to follow your heart. And right now, your heart knows who to share this with. See you at noon tomorrow.